And welcome back to The Colonel Does the Raven, Legacy of a Master Thief. In the last episode, we spoke to Miss Miller, and she gave us some interesting information. So now we need to figure out what we need to do to get Constable Oliver away from the cargo hold. We also found some more information in the Baroness's cabin, so some things that we can do this episode.
Maybe Miss Miller has found something of a soulmate in the archaeologist. Unfortunately, there's no guarantee that the two of them will end up together. People with low self-esteem tend to sabotage their own happiness.
It's kind of harsh.
I don't know what else to ask her at the moment.
Okay, and we've already talked to Matt. We can shoot Constable Oliver with the slingshot.
What do you want?
Inspector Legrand is questioning the first of the passengers in the saloon.
And?
It will be hours before he gets to the stowaway.
And?
We'll save time if I question him.
We'd also save time if you stopped asking me the same things over and over again. I will not let you in. What time is it, by the way?
Got an appointment?
No, but I'm hungry.
Go and get yourself something. I'll mind the door in the meantime.
Ha. You could bring me something, though.
Maybe some English ham and eggs. I really want to tell him to go get it himself.
So, what do you want to eat?
Oh, anything. An apple or something like that.
There's ham and eggs in the saloon.
Can't touch him.
Why not?
Sergeant Mills.
Hmm?
He's responsible for the fitness of the unit, and he'll chew you out if he thinks you've packed on a few pounds.
I see. Leave it with me.
Yeah, thanks.
Constable Oliver brought something to drink. You can tell it's not the first time he's had to guard something. The bottle should be full of water, unless the good constable happens to have a secret alcohol problem. No way to verify that. I can't get the bottle without him noticing.
Sure you can.
If I had some ammo, I'm sure I could hit the bottle.
Oh man, now I need to get ammunition. No, there's gonna be nothing over there. See if there's anything upstairs now. Wonder if there's anything down this way. Well, it doesn't appear like it. Well, that sucks. Oh, it's a fish deck. I don't know why they call it the fish deck, though. Alright. I don't think there's anything that we need to get in here. Although, well, let's go to the after deck. We haven't been there in a while. Oh, hello. That's kind of creepy. Look at Miss Myers in her bikini.
Miss Myers seems to have found an opportunity to do nothing.
Well, it's a boat. Hello.
Hello, Miss Myers.
Hello, Mr.
Constable Zellner. Do you think it's appropriate to go sunbathing in a situation like this?
What situation?
What else are you gonna do?
A woman was murdered last night.
If refusing to sunbathe could bring the dead back to life, I'd go back to my cabin immediately.
There you go.
Did you hear or see anything suspicious last night?
No, I didn't feel very well last night. I went to bed early.
So, you're feeling better this morning?
Thanks for asking.
I'm sure your parents are truly sorry that they can't be with you at this difficult time.
Maybe, but I'm not a little girl anymore. And thinking about my fiancé keeps me going.
You're engaged?
Yes, my boyfriend and I got engaged right before the trip. I want to surprise my parents, especially my dad.
Yeah, I bet.
I'm sure he'll be very surprised. But what will you do if your father doesn't agree to the engagement?
What choice does he have when he put me on this boat full of thieves and murderers in the first place?
Charming. Enjoy the sun, Miss Mayers, and don't let us disturb you.
If you're trying to make me feel guilty, Constable, it's not working.
Why would you make her feel guilty? Like, what else is she supposed to do? She's trapped on a boat. She's gonna lock herself in her cabin?
Miss Mayers doesn't really seem to be much help in my investigations. She's probably too busy thinking about her fiancé.
I would be too. Well, I'll leave that alone. Let's check out Captain DeConti, who is not at the bar, I've noticed.
Captain DeConti seems old and tired. The price you pay for a life like his, I suppose. I believe I've got everything I can out of him. There's nothing more he can tell me at the moment.
Huh. Oh, I guess we go back through the saloon.
Legrand will attend to the I won't.
That tune is so catchy.
Lady Westmacott, may I bother you for a moment?
By all means, Mr. Zellner.
Did Miss Miller cope with all the excitement?
I think so. But what happened on the train was quite a shock for her. She wouldn't be able to go on if something happened to Matthew.
She's worried about him.
He's all she has. It breaks her heart that he lives at a boarding school and can't always be with her. But she sets her wishes and needs aside so that he can get a good education. That's her way.
Where is Matthew's father?
Gone. Run off. Ran away from his problems again. He drank a lot. More and more after each setback. It's better for both of them this way.
He left her.
She couldn't have borne it. She loved him and wanted to stick by him. She fell out with her family over him. They couldn't understand her. And when he left her, the ground opened up beneath her feet. For 2 weeks, she was as good as dead. If she didn't have Matthew, she'd be dead.
You seem to know a lot about it. I mean, about the time before Miss Miller began working for you.
I have my reasons.
And Matthew, do you care as deeply about the children of your other employees?
If you fail with your own child, you hope to do better with others, Constable.
I wonder if he was her son. That would be interesting. But how would Miss Miller, not know who she was? Interesting. Be interesting to find out more about that.
And the idea to send Matt to a boarding school
Was mine. Matthew idolized his father and blamed his mother for the fact that he wasn't around anymore. I was afraid the situation would escalate if he had to live on a country estate alone with his mother and some old people. I think I was right. He quickly made friends at boarding school. He's popular, well-liked, a real athlete according to his teachers. And his relationship with his mother has improved as well. He's headed in the right direction.
Miss Miller told me that you have a valuable manuscript with you.
That is correct.
An unpublished Part 2 novel. The manuscript must be worth a fortune.
Oh, it's not just any Part 2 novel.
It's the
I wrote
last
it
one.
20 years ago, but it will only be published after my death. It's Part 2's last case. Maurice Part 2 dies.
You're going to kill him off?
I already have. And I enjoyed it.
Madam.
I was so sick of writing one Part 2 novel after another. I was keen to stick a knife in his guts. And so, 20 years ago, I did. Of course, I didn't want to disappoint my fans. So I let him solve case after case. But at least I was certain that he'd never escape me. That in the end, I would get him.
I understand. Let's just hope that this novel remains unpublished for many more years. I have to be going, Lady Westmacott.
Please keep me informed, Constable Zellner.
Of course.
Not very quick on the uptake, is he? She mentioned that when we were on the train that she killed them off. Even I picked up on that.
I shouldn't Her mind is still razor sharp, and I'll need it to crack this case. I don't want to blunt it by using it too often.
Interesting way of putting it. Okay. Maybe there's food here for the constable.
Whatever Constable Oliver wants, he's getting ham and eggs.
There you go. What kind of a smile is
And
that?
just a pinch of salt for our friendly constable.
A little more, little more, little more. There you go. There you go.
Good.
He's gonna spend all morning in the bathroom.
Constable Oliver.
Huh?
Ham and eggs, piping hot.
Oh, I shouldn't really.
I don't see anyone here who'd rebuke you. It was a hard night.
Yeah, true. Oh, delicious. Just enough salt.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was good of you. Cheers.
You don't expect me to wash your dirty dishes as well, do you?
Oh, of course not, Your Majesty. Oh, that was a proper meal and no mistake.
So what to do now?
Constable Oliver is drinking the water he brought along. Without it, he'd get very thirsty.
So I still need ammunition, but where am I gonna find it? Oh, you know what? No.
The constable is quenching his thirst with a bottle of water. He'll have a problem when it's empty, but I can't wait that long. I'll let him play for now.
And the only thing left is for me to talk to the butler, because I don't think we've talked to him. Oh, you know what? Lucien. I need to
Miss
find out where
Miller?
he is.
Yes, Constable?
I wanted to ask you something. Lady Westmacott told me that Matt's become a real athlete at his boarding school.
That's true.
Proud mom.
He's full of energy. His teachers try to calm him down with sports. He's very talented and learns new games very quickly.
I regret to say that was never one of my strong points. It must be good for his self-confidence.
It certainly is. He's settled down and he's become something of a leader in his class. A year ago, I'd have never dared to hope that everything would work out so well.
I'll be seeing you, Miss Miller.
Constable?
I'll let him play for now.
Can you go over this way? No, I guess not. Alright. I guess we should go talk to the butler. And if we can find the professor, that would be great. He must be in this room, maybe.
The death of his mistress doesn't really bother Inch. He's only worried about his own future. The death of his...
So I can't do anything with that door. I guess go downstairs. I mean, where's the professor staying? There's nowhere else on the ship that I think he can go. Still don't think I have anything to unlock that door, though.
I need something to open the lock. The key would be best, but a wire would do.
There's no other rooms that I can go to. Come on, man. Where would I find a wire? There can't be anything left in the Baroness's room. There's nothing up there. Or there's obviously something I'm missing. Well, let's check it out again. Maybe there is something. Nope. Just the damn blood spot. Nothing else. Can't look out the window anymore. Nothing in the drawer. Nothing anywhere. Just the blood spot. So we've done this room. Oh. Do I need to talk to the constable again? No, I already did. Hope I don't have to keep going back and forth between people. But at least when I come back in here, I got this awesome music. Boom, 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 boom.
I shouldn't bother her. Her mind is still...
Oh, maybe there's some wire off the speakers I can use.
These things made quite a racket last night. I couldn't hear myself think.
Maybe not. Where'd the captain go? This captain's not here anymore, so maybe he's gone upstairs. Go upstairs, see what we got. Come on, there's got to be something up here.
The constable is quenching his...
I mean, with all this cabling and stuff on the ship, you'd think that there was something that I could use as wire or something. Even a BB or something for the ammunition. Miss Miller, can I use a hairpin, please? Again.
I don't know what else to ask her at the moment.
Alright, so I can't talk to Miss Miller. I can't talk to
I'll
Matt.
let him play for now.
I can't talk to Legrand. I can't talk to Lady Westmacott. Can't talk to the butler. I don't know where the violinist is. I don't know where Professor Lucien is. And I can't talk to... Well, maybe I can. I don't know. Let's try and talk to the chick in the lounge chair. I'm honestly at a loss here. I don't know what else I can do. I mean, I'm obviously missing something. I just don't know what. No, I can't talk to her either. So what can I do? What can I do?
I shouldn't bother her. Her mind is... Legrand, I won't talk...
Oh man, I don't know. I think what I'm gonna have to do is end the episode here until I can think about this some more. Unless there's something over here that I'm missing. Oh, no. Can't do anything with the food. Nothing with the bar. Nothing with the curtains. Nothing. Nothing at all. Got a slingshot I need ammunition for. The tongs, I don't know what I could possibly use them for anymore. I don't think there's anything I can do with the audio reel. Unless it's something to do in the Baroness's room. I can give him... No.
The Sibling brand reel from the Baroness's cabin. The tape that came on it and the reel that belongs to the player are both gone. The metal of the tongs feels cold from the smooth handle all the way to the tips. I'm sure that the pillow was used as a silencer. If Legrand doesn't want to hear about it, that's his problem. A good slingshot, drawing on the expert knowledge of generations of boarding school students. There were singed feathers under the Baroness's bed, and in a vase next to the door. It can't be a coincidence. I guess our stowaway knocked me out. Whatever his story is, he's not a thief. Nothing's missing from my wallet.
I don't think there's anything I can do in here. Downstairs. Nope, nothing I can do. Alright, so I'm going to call the episode here, and I'm going to have to think about it some more and see if there's anything that I missed somewhere, because I am actually stuck. I don't know what else I could possibly do here. I think I've looked at everything. I'm sure there's something that I missed. There has to be. But I don't know what that is. I can't do anything with the blood spot. So, yep, I will we'll end the episode here. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. But usually these episodes are a couple of days ahead of time, so I will see what I can find, and we'll be back in the next episode. So until then, please take care.